A major update to a story we told you about just last night. A Columbus man's in a safe place tonight after we reached out to city leaders to get him help. They moved him from one problem property to the next, but he'll sleep well tonight. Carly Van Cleve on his side and yours tonight with the details. Carly?
Yeah, Isabel, James Goodwin's certainly thankful in a warm, safe place to lay his head tonight. Relieved for the help, now planning his next steps. From an uninhabitable apartment to what James Goodwin says was an even worse motel. Goodwin had been living in Colonial Village apartments when the complex was deemed unlivable. He didn't think his situation could get any worse.
You know, I came from Colonial Village and I'm right back in this situation again.
But he tells us the city placed him in a temporary motel housing that wasn't much better. We spoke with him Friday in his room at the America's Best Value Inn on Sinclair Road on the north side.
With the ice, as you can clearly see, so 80 degrees. I've been like this for 4 days.
The way he explains it, the room barely had electricity. The windows frozen over from a broken heater. Goodwin reached out to us for help. We went straight to the city for answers.
I thought it couldn't get no worse, you know what I'm saying? But I made it out of that, and when I seen this situation, I was like, just hold on to God's hand. It'll be okay.
We discovered the motel was actually shut down in 2022 after years of code violations and a history of crime. The city attorney's office said those violations were supposedly fixed and property owners were allowed to reopen not long ago.
I did not think I was going to get out of that place. That place was just sheer, you know, it was sheer terror. I mean, I felt like I was being tortured. I felt like I wasn't free there.
Shortly after Goodwin spoke with us Friday, the Columbus Shelter Board knocked on his door, told him he was moving to a new motel located on Morse Road.
We got another hotel for you. And I was like, oh my God, you know, I couldn't believe it. I was like, really?
Goodwin moved in Saturday evening, a room with heat, working water, and power.
I feel like y'all saved my life, really, because I felt like I was dead there.
The city is paying for Goodwin's housing until March in this new location. As for his next step, though, he says he's going to go back to work and begin searching for a permanent place to live. On your side, Carly Van Cleve, ABC 6 News. Isabel?
Carly, thank you. And now's a good time to download the ABC 6 News app. We'll keep you updated on air and online as we work to learn what's next for displaced Colonial Village residents. Just search WSYX ABC 6 in your phone's app store. It's always free to download.